3 minutes left.
We are now 2:15 down, 2:45 left to go. Your race leader, Peyton Puckett, out at, nope, take it back. Chris Rankin's going to come across the line. He's going to move to the top of the leaderboard, 10 lap 5:33. Peyton Puckett in that number 2 spot. They're currently separated by 7/10 of a second. Jeremy Roach holding on to the number 3. Jared in the 4. Elon in that number 5. Cody Ingram in that 6. Jared in that 6th spot now. Logan in that number 7. Javon 8. Gary 9. Wesley in the 10. Rackets right now with a 7/10 of a second lead up on Peyton Puckett. Peyton Puckett now coming back to the race line. Going to fall down to the 3 spot. Jeremy Roach now going to climb up to that number 2. Javon, Cody Ingram to the 4. Javon in that number 5. Elon Sanderson in that number 6 spot. Gary Stutton in that number 7. Jared 8. Logan Powell in that number 9. Wesley Britton in the 10. Jacob Allen in that 11. All right. So the live feed is up and going. Means I'll stop getting questions. Hey, did you know the live feed's down? Chris Rackets right now leading the way, 9 lap 5:01. With 90 seconds left to go, Klaus is back over in that 10 lap pace. Once again, 10 lap 5:32 right now. He's 4 seconds off of TQ pace, but Chris did just run his fastest lap of the race at a 32.1. Peyton in that number 2 spot. Peyton currently 9 lap 5:02. Cody Ingram on a 9 lap 5:03. Top 3 currently separated by 2.8 seconds. Jared holding on to the 4. Jeremy number 5. Just over 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
Just over what? Chris Rackets right now with a 10 lap 5:31, dropping the pace down a little bit more.
45 seconds
left to go. He's within 3 seconds of TQ right now. If I remember correctly, I believe Chris running the Associated chassis.
30 seconds left.
HB. Rackets coming across line, 9 lap 5 flat, falls off of the 10 lap pace. Peyton in that number 2 spot, only 0.03 of a second back with 15 seconds left to go.
15 seconds left.
Jared holding on to the number 3 spot. Jared 1.3 seconds back at the 2. Javon Mallory in the 4. 1.1 seconds back at the 3. Jeremy Roach in that number 5 spot. 0.6 of a second away from the 4. Logan Powell, Cody Ingram, Ian Sanderson, and Gary Stutt. They're all going at it right now. Powell over the backside here of Cody Ingram for that number 6 spot. Race clock has expired, guys. Race 30 coming up next. Race 30 up next.
Jason Stubbs done. Jeremy Roach done. Jared Kazokria done. Cody Ingram done. Wesley Braden done. Wilson Cowart done.
Waiting
Devin
on
Barrett done.
Ryan and Aiden. Ryan and Aiden, last 2 to finish.
Aiden Miles done.
Ryan Goyette.
All drivers are
There we
finished.
go, guys. That's a race.
Ryan
Chris
Goyette
Rackets
done.
going to take the win here in race number 29. 10 lap 5:35.
The race is completed.
Jared going to come on with that number 2. Jeremy in the 3. Gary in the 4. And Logan rounding out your top 5. Race number 30, guys. Hold your buggies until I get my marshals out there, please. Hold your buggies until I get my marshals out there.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. Joe Bornhorst.
Marshall's coming out. Let's see here.
Walker Spinred.
Marshall's to the track, guys. Hold your cars,
30
please.
seconds
Guys,
to the
hold your
start of the
cars.
race. Ryan Mayfield.
Hold your cars, guys. Hold your cars.
Camden Lime. Cole Ogden.
All right, we're looking pretty good. Turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose. Track is hot.
Jared Tebow. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Cole Caston, Evan Vale, Adam Drake, David Olson, Lee Setzer. Less than 5. Phi Long win.
I hear him. I just had Brandon Rose come across line. This is race 30 on
Ryan
the track. Brandon Rose, you're in race 31. Brandon Rose, you're in race 31. Just had your transponder pop up. Ryan Pavitas waiting on a check from you, buddy. Ryan Pavitas waiting on a check from you. Oh, you using Brandon's transponder? Okay, all right. I'll wait for it to come back around and I'll drop that in. All righty, guys. Loop's going to go live here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. We're off and running. There we go. So I'll get that transponder added in here for Ryan Pavitas.
Ryan Pavitas.
There we go. Race number 30 Pro E-Buggy Heat 1 of 2. One more race to go here, guys. Clicking along pretty good here. I was expecting to take it right at about 5 hours to run around, and it took us less than 4. We'll be right at 4.
Four minutes left.
.130 down, 3:30 left to go. Race number 30 out on the track, currently being led by Jared Tebow out in front. Jared Tebow in the Miyako on a 10-lap 5:05, very close. Right behind him in the Techno is Ryan Mayfield. Let me get these changed here real quick for their classes, the respective chassis. Car, Techno.
3 minutes left.
2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go here in race number 30. Race number 31, you need to be moving into staging, please. Ryan Mayfield right now with the race lead, 10-lap 5:04. Jared Tebow in that number 2 spot. Ryan Letts working to number 3. Lee Setzer in the 4. Cole Ogden in the 5. Ryan Pavitas in the 6. Joe Bornhorst down to the 7. Little bump in that number 8 spot. Adam Drake in the 9. Cole Caston in the 10. David Olson in the 11. Canline in the 12. Walker Spinrad in the 13. Evan Vale 14. Garrett Martin rounding out the field in the number 15 spot. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. It's Ryan Mayfield right now in front. 10-lap 5:04. Mayfield coming across the line, still maintaining pace, 10-lap 5:04. Jared Tebow in that number 2 spot, 1.3 seconds back.
2 minutes left.
It's Mayfield, Lutz, Setzer, 1, 2, and 3. Jared Tebow in the 4. Mayfield, Lutz separated by 1 second as Ryan Mayfield on a 10-lap 5:05 pace right now. Ryan Lutz in that number 2 spot. 1 second up on Lee Setzer. He's working to number 3. Jared Tebow in the number 4.
1 minute left.
1 second back of that 3 spot. Top 4 right now, separated by 3.1 seconds. Cole Ogden working that number 5. Cole only 0.3 of a second behind Tebow.
45 seconds
Drake
left.
now going to climb to the 5. Tebow falls to the 6. Battle still top of the leaderboard between Mayfield and Lutz, separated by 1.6 seconds. $30 seconds left to go. Race 31 coming up next. Race 31. Again, guys, we will do a resort. We'll do a resort after round number 1. So we will be taking a short break. Let's see here. It'll be right at 11:30 when we finish. So we'll take a break till 11:45. We'll take a 15-minute break. 11:45 we'll start back. Take a 15-minute break. Race clock expires. Ryan Mayfield out in front, 10-lap 5:06, 0.8 of a second up on Ryan Lutz right now. Lutz comes across the line. He is done, 10-lap 5:07. Mayfield
Jared
halfway
Tebow
through
done.
his
Cole Ogden done.
final
Ryan
lap here.
Fabry's done.
Waiting on, here's Jared Tebow going to finish up in at number 3. Cole Ogden in the 4.
Ryan Mayfield
Tebow
done.
with all new, everything new this
Joe
weekend.
Bornhorst done.
Adam
Drake done.
Car kit,
5 Longman done.
and
Camden
running
Rhyme
the
done.
hot race tires.
Lee Setzer done.
Big
Barrett
learning
Martin
curve
done.
here this weekend for Tebow.
Cole Caston done.
Waiting on Olsen, Vale, and
Walker Spinrad
Spinrad.
done.
Waiting on Olsen and Vale. Waiting on David Olsen, Evan Vale.
David Olsen
So
done.
Ryan Mayfield going to take the win. He'll set TQ.
All drivers
10-lap
are finished.
5:05.
Evan Vale
Race,
done.
guys. Everybody's
The
done.
race is completed.
Race number 31. Hold your cars, guys, until I get my marshals out there. Marshals quickly come to the track. All right,
45
marshals, come
seconds
on
to
out,
the start of
please.
the race.
Thank you guys for the hustle. Appreciate it.
Dakota Fend.
Need my marshals out here. Marshals, please.
Jacob Hardison. Joey Borden. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Almost got them all out here. All right, guys, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose. Track is
Jared
hot, track
Wiggins.
is hot. Let's get them all checked
15
in.
seconds to the start of the race. Spencer Heckert. Brandon Rose. Tyler Hooks. Less than 5. Cody Watson. Trent Walker. Cade Burnett.
Final check from Caldwell, Fuller, and Wilson. Okay, guys, we'll do a resort after this race. We'll be a resort. We'll take about a 15-minute break.
Jonah Wilson. Caden Fuller. Mason Fuller. Dylan Caldwell.
Wait on check from Blake Crow. All right, guys, loop's going to go live here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're off and running. Race number 31 on the track. Again, guys, 15-minute break after this race.
Four minutes left.
Right now, Dakota Finn out in front, 10 lap 5:03 with a minute 15 down, 3:45 left to go. Brandon Rose in that number 2 spot. One second, guys. I'm changing the guys that changed chassis over from last year. Trying to update all that information for everybody so it looks correct. Dakota Finn out in front in the TLR right now, showing away 10 lap 5:03, 2 seconds
3 minutes
up
left
on TQ pace right now. Brandon Rose in the number 2 spot. Spencer Heckert running the 3. Jared Wiggins in the 4. Mason Fuller in the 5. Joey Burdon 6. Kate Burnett 7. Jonah Wilson in that number 8 spot. Dylan Caldwell in that number 9. Caden Fuller in the 10. Trent Walker working the 11. Jacob Hardison in the 12. Tyler Hooks in the 13. Cody Watson in the 14. Dakota Finn right now on a 10 lap 5:05.
2 minutes left.
That's only 0.3 of a second to the good right now on TQ time. Brandon Rose in that number 2 spot, 10 lap 5:07. Spencer Heckert 10 lap 5:08. Mason Fuller 10 lap 5:10. Jared Wiggins in the 5 spot, 10 lap 5:11. Wiggins now climbs to that number 4. Mason Fuller in the 5. Mordon in that number 6. Caldwell 7. Caden Fuller in the 8. Jonah Wilson 9. Cade Burnett in the 10. Trent Walker in the 11. Tyler Hooks in the 12. Jacob Hardison 13. Cody Watson in the 14. Dakota Finn right now still 0.3 of a second to the good. He took TQ in Nitro Buggy. See where he's going to be at here in Pro E-Buggy. Now on a 0.2. 0.5 of a second to the good. Brandon Rose only 1.7 seconds back. Still a minute 15 left to go. Dakota Finn in the TLR on the J Concept tires right now out in front. Brandon Rose in that number 2 spot. Rose in the S-Works coming across that start-finish line. 2 seconds back of the race lead.
1 minute left.
With 1 minute left to go, here comes Finn back across start-finish line. Down the front straightaway he goes. 10 lap 5:06 flat, now off of TQ pace. Brandon Rose 1.5 seconds back.
45 seconds
left. Really long lap there for Mason Fuller. Don't think they're breaking out of middle. I think minimum set to 30. We'll bump it down to 29 just to be on the safe side. Yep, Mason Fuller broke out of my minimum lap. Just barely, but he broke up. Back up to that number 4 spot he goes, right behind Jared Wiggins, who's working at number 3. Dakota Finn right now on a 10 lap 5:05.4 with 15 seconds left to go.
15 seconds
Rose,
left.
1.9 seconds back of the 1. Mason Fuller, 1.3 seconds back of the 2. Wiggins, half a second out of the 3. Bordon battles his way to the 5. Heckert working the 6. Caden Fuller in that 7. Dylan Caldwell in the 8. K. Burnett 9. Jonah Wilson 10 as the race clock expires.
Dakota Finn done.
Dakota Finn going to come across the line. He will sneak in, take that TQ for round number 1 at a 10 lap 5:04.
Mason Fuller done. Jared Wiggins done. Brandon Rose done. Caden Fuller done.
Race it back to the line.
Done.
You'll all be done, guys. Race it to the line. You're all done.
Trent Walker done. Jonah Wilson done. Cody Watson done. Dylan Caldwell done.
Waiting on Cade, Jacob, Tyler to finish. Cade, Jacob, and Tyler. All right, guys, going to take a 15-minute break. 15-minute break. I'm fixing to do the resort here. Waiting on Cade Burnett and Tyler Hooks. This will be the one and only resort for the weekend. Waiting on Tyler.
Tyler Hooks done.
Here we go. That's the race, guys. Everybody is done.
The race is completed.